Hello, y'all's Crescent Moon. I finally got the game to work. Now, I don't understand why it's working now. And that would be... Fred trying to call me.
Lovely.
Shit. I'll be right back, y'all. Hello, y'all. Again, it's Crescent Moon. I know I just said to be right back, so I'm back now. I had some stuff I had to do. I am going to turn the background music down just a little. I noticed in my last video, it overshadowed not only my voice, but Jacob Wolf's voice, who is here with me. So, we're going to turn that down a little. And, now, according to God of the Game, again, his name is Ryan. I cannot pronounce the part of his name that starts with an A because I'm afraid I'm going to butcher it. But he got a hold of me on my last Kravenhurt Aslyum vid and said, hey, you know, there's an update. He's added some shadowing or some lighting to make it a little more realistic. I kind of wished he would have fixed the fact that it's so small, because you guys see it like it's, you know, full screen into the video. However, this thing is like right in the middle of my screen and it's centered. It's very hard for me to see, but you know, I wear glasses, so it's always going to be hard for me to see things. I'll just, you know, try to pull my computer off the back edge of that thing here. Go forward. Yeah, and then he's got another game that's called Jag the Future. I'm going to be playing that next, or in my next Let's Plays, if I can get it to open and work like this one did. And, I might be able to be, as he puts it, a PC in the game. So, reading about it, it looked pretty fun. But, this one, probably is going to start from the beginning. So, let's get into it and see what happens. Because I got a little stuck in the last one. And now I know what to do and what not to do. So, if I remember correctly, these are strictly, ooh. I like that. Check this out, man.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Texture update.
That's nice. Now, I'm not liking the fact that there is no... It says, well, he said there's no save, but... Looks like he saved just fine. But it could be a red herring, too. I think it's the proper term. Red herring, like something that's there but not quite working just yet. Something to troll you, whatever.
Yeah. You know, it might just be a troll button, too.
This is your cell door. You were asleep when a loud enough bang woke you up. When you look at the glass in the window, something hit the door is what woke you. The glass is smashed. If you are careful, you might be able to pull a big piece out. Do you want to try? Yes. You carefully pull the largest piece of glass out of the window. Oh, that's also something I noticed in the last videos. I didn't take the time to actually let you guys read. Farewell, where the padding has become so thin, it might as well not be there. Bash your own head in or leave the wall alone. We're going to leave the wall alone. Yeah, I did not let you guys read enough. And I went through the texting way too fast because I'm a fast reader, but not everyone can read a mile a minute. I mean, I could probably sit and read a book in under 2-3 hours. You know, so... Alright, you can use the glass to cut up the padding. Yes, let's cut the padding, please. You got some string from the edges. Maybe it will be useful. Look at the door. You use the string to form a noose. You then use the noose to pull up the door lock. And I will be right back because Rykor will be joining us as well. Hey, back again, and as promised, we have Rykor. I will move him so you all can, you know, see. He's here. Hey.
Hello. Yeah, the nut job is back.
Exactly. So, let's see here. Oh, yeah, the, what I was saying earlier, I didn't let you guys actually read through, so I will try to take my time to actually read storyline and stuff. I went back and watched my old videos. That's because I forget what I... Oh, yeah, by the way, if something says listen, listen, yeah. it got blacker. Alright, I'm gonna try to walk in here just for the sake of walking in here. Let's see if I can do it without dying here. Yeah.
Good luck.
This room right here is supposed to have the thing that killed me in the last video. I could see in there, but this time, you know, when it says it looks, you know, dark and black and, you know, very, you know, it looks like I don't want to go in there. And the water is murky, and you really don't want to stick your hand in it. For the toilet.
I wouldn't want to stick my hand in a toilet anyway.
Joke, man.
I think underneath of the cell was not neat.
Not even especially clean what I'm kidding? Ew.
Window.
I mean, think about it. It goes into a toilet, you know, on a routine basis. Ew, no thanks.
Many different things, and you'd probably be surprised some things that actually do go in it.
This is a toilet.
Anyway.
I've heard of odd things being put in toilets, but no spank you.
Well, my sister, Rocky, and I will use her nickname versus her actual name. Not the one you guys know, but the one I lived with when I was growing up. She decided she was going to try to flush a pair of underwear, corn cob, and my little kid lipstick kit down the toilet, and keys. I mean, this child, I swear to God, flushed everything down the toilet.
How long did you start?
Did it work?
Corn cob.
She put the corn cob up its tail hole and it's like, nope! Oh, she would kill me. She would kill me if she ever saw my YouTubes.
Tried to flush the phone, huh?
Yes.
A lot better than what I did.
What'd you do?
I used to flush my mom's cigarettes down the toilet.
Hey, it's a good way to get some weird stuff smoking. Hey, this was the cell,
Mm-hmm.
the cell that White Extremist. He added more dialogue.
Oh, cool.
It says this toilet is nasty. He left it like this because the cleaning staff were mostly not white. And this is just one more way to get to know without we're inferior. Under here.
That did not sound racist at all.
Well, here's why. You know this was Lenny Clark Dale's cell. Most of the inmates on your wing didn't bother you much, but this guy did. A violent psychopath, neo-Nazi, white power freak. With your blonde hair and blue eyes, he had gotten it into his head. The two of you were meant to be together and make Uber babies or some crazy shit like that.
Oh, God, one of those.
I want to see the posters that are on the wall, but... Okay, so...
And you're playing what now?
Kravenhurt Aslyum. You what, dear?
Why make when you can? So, you know, they get that whole, oh, it's racist and all that stuff put on them, you know?
Yeah.
Question.
What?
Is there any possible way later on, like when you're not recording, is there any possible way I could get a link to that, please?
Of course.
If able. Okay. I would kind of like to see, you know, if I can see my hand at it.
Yeah, I mean, it's an awesome thing. It says underneath you find a collection of warfare magazines. This is Travis Knight's cell. He's obsessed with the Middle Ages. At some point, he did a Damn it, I still can't pronounce that word.
Spell it.
Q-U-I-X-O-T-E.
Q-U-I-X-O-T?
French, like Quiot. Forgive me, French people.
Or Quiox.
Yeah, forgive me if I
Not speaking French.
butchered that. And started going around killing the unworthy. painting shows skeletons dancing with people. It looks like a colored print of something old. And the toilet. Nothing is inside that you can see. See, this is it's an RPG, so it's kind of pixelated and stuff.
That's fine.
The screen's very.
I like pixelated games.
Okay, well the screen's very, very small too.
That's fine.
But yeah, I don't know if the knocking on the doors will eventually cause something to come after me. But I mean, it's got look through the window, lock on the door, listen at the door, and then open the door. My advice: do all of them in sequence.
I would listen first at the door.
Well, that's what it's got. Is the way I read it is how it is in order.
I didn't hear the first one
Oh,
actually.
I'll tell you in the. No, look, then listen, then knock, then open. I think I'll have to read it. Under the cot, you find some inmate booties. They never feel right on your feet, so you don't put them on. Besides, they're way too small for you. You aren't sure who was in the cell, but there were a couple of the inmates on your block that never talked with anyone. This might have been the cell of that tiny woman with the haunted look in her eyes, like she had seen things no one should see. The booties are really small. Now that dialogue was new, by the way. Look at this thing. It smells like it smells like vomit faintly, but that's it.
Ew.
Who doesn't appreciate a spawn? Alright, anyway.
You know what they say, some guys like a bigger booty than the smaller booties.
Right?
Alright, the sequence, by the way, for the doors is look through the door, knock on the door, listen at the door, and then open the door.
Okay, question.
Yes.
It says look through the door,
Look through
right?
the window.
I was about to say, why would you look through the door and then listen at the door?
Yeah, sorry, no, it's an asylum door, so it has the little window thing. See, everybody, he can't see my screen because he's doing Minecraft while I'm doing this, so I can't share screens with him over
You know what?
So.
There.
And also, there's probably going to my city on
Yeah,
but, you know,
that
we're
is
gonna try
true.
this anyway. So, there you go, start.
Well, alright then.
Okay, Miss Pouty
Let's
Pants.
say I didn't know you.
Holy crap, that is a small
Yeah.
window.
The sound of the knocks echo. Do what?
Smart box.
It's actually not too bad though.
Ooh, because that wasn't there before. This whole cell has been rearranged. There's a few items of little interest under the cot, nothing useful. This was Birdine Burke's cell. She ran an orphanage before she came here. Apparently, she became convinced that God was telling her to punish the worst of her kids, so she started smothering them in their sleep. Anyway.
So many ideas!
La 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 la.
I know there's a lot of parents out there that can probably relate with me in relating with this orphanage runner. Anyway, no, I love my kids. You don't like the naggy old broad. She's always preaching at everyone, typical religious hypocrite. No offense to those who are Christian who happen to watch my YouTube channel. And don't hate on the guy with the game.
Can I just say something?
He's actually pretty cool. There's a book. This is a Bible. It's open to the book of Revelation. Several passages are circled. Revelation 8:1-6. And when he had opened the seventh seal, there was silence in heaven about the space of half an hour. Actually, okay. And number 2, and I saw the 7 angels which stood before God, and to them were given 7 trumpets. And another angel came and stood at the altar, having a golden censer. And there was given unto him much incense, that he should offer with the prayers of all saints upon the golden altar, which was before the throne. And the smoke of the incense and the prayers of the saints ascended up before God. Sorry, my ability of reading out loud decided it wanted to derp like it usually does. No, when I'm reading out loud, things start to either, the words start to either move or switch. So I have to stop and then look at it again. Saints ascended up before God out of the angel's hand, and the angel took the censer and filled it with fire of the altar and cast it into the earth, and there were voices and thunderings and lightnings and an earthquake. And the 7 angels which had the 7 trumpets prepared themselves to sound. Revelation 16:1. And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the 7 angels, Go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of God upon the earth. Okay, let's not read that again, please.
Yeah, I understand that. God, very follow me or you die. But
Yeah, well, that was Revelation, so that was supposed to be what's been going on. You can use words in English, I promise. That was supposedly what was supposed to happen.
No, they cannot.
Well, no, Revelation is back in the day. It was supposed to be what was going to happen in the future.
so
Yeah, that's when the apocalypse is supposed to happen.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're all full. Rykor's in between, but the rest of us are kind of pagan on this end, so.
I'm the one that can't make up his mind yet.
This is your cot. All you have under it are your footwear magazines. You love shoes. Yes,
It is not my cot.
It is not my
you
cup.
happen to like shoes. You owned a shoe store and made your own shoes before they made you come here. So she was a There's an actual word for the people that make shoes. My mother-in-law, before she died, she worked at a shoe repair shop. Hey, if y'all know, please mention it in the comments.
Please.
You know, she was a freaking, foot elf. There you go. She will. But, yeah, that's where, Kaya, Miku, when she was a baby, my mother-in-law gave us this little strap of a brand new soul. That's where that little piece of leather came from, because it was her chew toy when she was little. Yes, I call it a chew.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Hey, Crescent.
I'm sorry.
I just have to say this to anyone that has kids at the moment.
Please cover their ears.
Please cover their ears.
Okay, I gave him long enough.
Okay, I gave him long enough. Every time you say cot, it sounds like you're saying cock.
It does.
It's the accent, I swear. I can't help it.
Any kids that heard that?
Any kids that heard that? I warned your parents.
I swear it's the accent. Alright, anyway. I go to put, hook on the door and look through the window and the door disappears. That's funny. I found your first glitch, Ryan.
Have fun with your glitch, boy.
Oh shit, this
Pretty much.
cot has a dead guard under it. See, it's the slight grit that I can't get rid of. You examine the corpse, but only find the key ring. You notice she has wood splinters under her nails.
Ow.
Yeah, the water and inside of the bowl are stained with red with blood.
That's even worse.
Yeah, that's somebody who had too much Mexican food or too many chilies.
No, that's too much Taco Bell, man. What are you talking about? I swear they need to change the chairs of Taco Bell to toilets.
It's not all that bad. Nobody from Taco Bell, please sue me, okay?
You heard what happened to Taco Bell boss, didn't you?
Wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta say this. You just said, no one from Taco Bell, please sue me. You just told them to sue you.
Taco Bell, sue me, please.
There you go.
Well, yeah.
Oh my god.
Thank you, excuse me for, 2 minute people. But unless you want to hear me sneezing and sniffling throughout the entire episodes, I think you can let you go. Oh.
She needs a dunk on the head.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I should run these episodes in half an hour or an hour.
I'll go an hour, maybe.
Yeah, because it says
Yep.
it supposedly can't save. I'm gonna read this and then look. It says you can't really see anything inside. There is something brown lying on the floor, but you can't really make out what it is.
I wouldn't touch it.
He says there's not a way to save, but it shows save. So I'm gonna go under the assumption that I can still have my glass shard and I still have my string.
I'm just gonna say this, and this is no offense to him or whatnot. This game looks like something you'd play on a Nintendo.
Kinda.
He's more than likely an independent game designer.
That is very cool.
That is very
Games are
cool.
very hard to make.
Well, most of Angel, which is where this game is located, is for people who are up and coming in development along with a lot of indie games.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's go check out this brown mass. It's hair.
Than me.
Better you than me.
Hair. It's been pulled out of someone's head. You'd think this was Patty Wiggins' self. She hears voices that tell her to molest people, especially children. She's also an info. The way she tells the story, they locked her up just for liking oral sex. She believes her incarceration is part of the patriarchal conspiracy. The way you heard it was that she was a sex ed teacher that liked to give certain students one-on-one education.
A fun teacher.
I'm just gonna say this. She was.
Oh, dude, I had to put that in there. There is a used condom floating inside the toilet.
Oh my god.
Oh my
This is
god.
where I tell people, okay, look, I don't know what kind of story this is, but if you're under the age of like 13, don't watch the rest of this until your parents have had a chance to do so. Please.
Yeah, cause
For this one, there isn't anything under this one. You remember that Patty was caught giving head to another inmate, so what little she was allowed to have in here has been taken from her.
Lord. You
can see the wings washroom. Inmates are brought here twice a week to bathe. There doesn't seem to be anything inside.
Well, there was something inside, alright.
There is some what? There's some water in the tub that looks used. Inmates are locked inside to bathe, but there is no one in here. Wow, God, there's no one in here. Soap shampoo. Soap and shampoo. You looked for the splintered wood and found a hidden cubby inside. There is a key. It is labeled MSCB8. One more door. You look through the window, but you can see blood on the floor, but you can't see where it's coming from.
Banana.
What?
Banana, where?
Banana? Where?
A career.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
God.
That's your
This
job.
trail of blood seems to go straight up the wall and into the ceiling. Other than some spatters of blood and Other than some spatters of blood on and around the cot. Notice I am saying cot. You don't find anything. I think
sure.
what it is with being the accent and stuff. When I'm saying cot, it's because the T is in the back of my tongue instead of the tip, like most English.
Cop.
It's just cot.
Well, see how you seem to be calling it a slang for a male reproductive organ? Call it a bed. Okay?
Neither of these two just handle the
Calling
fact
it
that I have a long O sound when I talk.
I am not calling it a male's reproductive organ.
No,
I know she is. She
No,
wishes she
what
had
I'm
one.
saying is it's driving you two crazy in the fact that somehow I've slipped back into the accent instead of being in the freaking American English.
Yeah.
Anyway, there was one other person on the cell block, but you don't know if this was their cell or not. It was a young man that never spoke to anyone.
By the way, after you read that, or actually, you know what, I'll just say it. Some Brits will actually call themselves English,
That's why I said
so.
American context, thank you.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, I'd be careful with that if I were you.
Okay,
No, thank you. I'm sorry, but you ain't coming nowhere near me after going in them cells.
one I forgot I wrote one. It's the other padded isolation cell, like the one you were in. Inmates are put there if they become too violent, or like you, get suicidal.
So, I think everybody needs to be in a padded cell from time to time. No, especially you. Maybe we should throw Miku in there from time to time.
The door is closed. I'm gonna well, let's see. Look through the window. It's dark inside. Really dark. That's strange because the lights are never all the way off here. They just dim down when it's time for bed. As you're about to turn away, you can see movement inside. A bit of darker than the rest. You knock. No one replies. You listen. You can hear faint, see, it says you can head faint sounds, hear faint sounds coming from inside the cell. Whatever just made the door sound pissed off.
I was about to say, what the hell was that?
Screw this. Close. Doors can't close behind me. Okay. I know
Close.
that there's no save, but I'm saving anyway.
Cheater.
Supposedly there's not a way to save this version.
He might have fixed that actually.
I'm hoping he did, but he only got a hold of me a couple of days ago. This is all you find typical worker, walker,
Excuse me.
Way to get into the infirmary. You open the door.
And the first thing you find when you enter the room is
These guns are locked to the wall. Whatever happened, the guards didn't get a chance to get to them.
They should have had them on their hips.
Yeah.
Why not?
Knock.
Good job like me.
Well, you heard him, YouTube. Go collect Draco. He's a nut job.
That's okay, I actually admitted to the fact of being slightly insane in my last video.
Slightly?
Yeah, what?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Every time you make a video, I keep thinking about this. I will drive you to school in my underwear. Shut up! I will drive you to school in my underwear in a drag racer, and I will honk the horn. Have a nice day, honey. Don't get pregnant.
I would so not do that.
Reference off of George
Wow.
Lopez.
Okay, note to self: check every bloody thing.
Yeah, that's platform gaming 101.
How often do you
Pretty
play
much.
platform games? Actually, I play them pretty often. Never mind. Just never. The cell is black inside, but the walls sparkle.
It is so funny.
He's not here.
Yes, it is. No, we don't.
I know. The cell is painted black, but there is glitter in the paint. The whole thing sparkles. It actually looks very pretty. You imagine being inside at night would be like lying in space. Very peaceful, tranquil. Then you shudder at the idea of Doc S taking you into your dose on acid.
Oh God!
That's not as bad as me talking about I used to be now what it was. I'm like, oh, butterfly! That's what goes across
About
the road.
driving.
Yeah, I know how to drive. I swear, I can actually drive. And all of a
Let's
sudden,
see
I'm
drivers.
like, oh, butterfly.
Yeah.
Sure. Anyway. Can't see nothing inside the toilet.
I wouldn't want to stay inside of a toilet anyway.
Hot. The bed. Whatever.
If there's nothing underneath the cot, you got issues.
It's really dark, too. Inside of a cell.
I'm just waiting for
You
something
do?
to jump out and scare you.
That's not the point. Look inside the toilet. Just did that.
Yes.
Oh, that's not even.
Oh no! Shut up! Shut up, dude! I actually seen something freaky like it. Oh, question. A 34-foot snake. Okay, you come into your bathroom like in the middle of the night or in the morning time or whatever. You turn the light on. You see it
What do you do?
crawling out
Freak
of your
the hell
toilet.
out, man.
What do you do?
I'd run like hell. Kidding?
Well, you know,
I'd run like
close
hell.
the
You
door.
kidding?
Close the door. That's the door.
Close the door. Nothing. I'd slam the door.
The 83, this is, I go into the room, there's a bunch of 83s everywhere. This 83 is in blood. You figure this is probably the cell for Winston Bowen, the 83 Hulk killer. That was all the commentary it had in this film.
About the snake, I simply said, oh, my bad. I'll wait. I walk out and close the door. Tap me something. Got in there? I really gotta go, dude.
Alright, now, the last time, in the last game, you'd actually see the 83 in blood on the bed. Unless you already understood and knew to check on the bed, you wouldn't be able to see there's an 83 there. So it's a little too hard to see, so maybe brightening it up a little might help.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Next.
Meow. Starbucks coffee.
There's like nothing in this room.
That's what the bus gets wired on a daily basis.
I wish. Some sort of outline art is on the wall. This blood just goes right into the door and stops. Outline of a body. Why would someone want this on their cell wall?
It's a mental hospital. Tell me.
It's a mental hospital, you tell me.
Somebody want this one.
Somebody want.
Now, one of these has like the sound sucking monster.
Sound sucking monster?
Yeah,
Sound
like,
sucky monster?
I don't know.
Oh, I would hate to be making a sound around anything because it would get its pleasure off on me.
Anyway. Okay, padded cell with like nothing inside. This is where it gets a little tedious.
Did you say cheese or tears?
I said tedious.
No, you didn't.
Poster. Painting of a decayed storefront or some other building. The colors are vivid while the scene is raw. It's very odd. Now see, that last room where it was all black and whatnot, you will die if you don't do these same steps. That's the reason why, y'all, I died like, what, 4 or 5 times last time, trying to figure out what the hell.
Yeah.
Something like that nature anyway. God, why is it so dark in this freaking hallway?
Because there's no lights.
Oh, I found the sound sucking monster.
What?
The sound, I knocked on the door, it says the sound suddenly stops. There is a vile sucking noise and everything goes dead.
Kitty?
I'm gonna save.
Kitty? Kitty. Or Crescent, whatever. When you said I found the sucky monster, it sounded like you said I found the fucky monster. I don't make good game sounds. Except for when you die. Wow, wow, wow.
It's watching you in here. It's a regular cell, nothing was done at all. But all the same, you feel like something is watching you. It's a very... it's a very itchy feeling, right on the back of your neck. Like something is right there in the room with you, right now, watching you. It's right behind you, right now. Just waiting for you to turn around. Question. Should people turn around?
Go for it.
Go for it.
Why not chicken?
Why not, chicken?
See, this is why I happen to play with a mirror near me, so I can look over without having to turn around. No, seriously. Horror 101, okay?
Horror!
Okay, it is. I have to actually pronunciate the horror. Oh, yeah. Anyway, keep a mirror close by.
Continue.
If you turn around, you're dead. You look through the mirror, you see behind you, but don't let whatever's behind you see you're looking behind you before you're dead. Try that one.
I look at it this way. I play horror games all the time, and when I turn around, nothing kills me. So, ha!
Well, I'm going with even, like, movies and stuff.
I ain't scared of nothing.
David Bozo.
Oh, guys, music has got really low.
Bozo.
Who?
In one corner, you can see. Now, see, I first approached this room, there was no body. That left me going, where's the body?
Ruh-roh.
Now there's the body.
I'd run if I were you.
I'd run if I were you.
Well, unless he's changed it, I'm not gonna die. This,
I'm gonna be a smart
this poor
ass.
girl was with housekeeping. Something has done a horrible thing to her. Searching the body for some keys labeled MSCDB. Yeah, okay, if I found a body in a room, I sure the hell would not be searching it.
Time to die.
Basement hub?
Welcome to my
Okay,
nightmare.
now. From this point on, I have no idea what's going to happen. Oh my god, I have never gotten this far. Because in my last video, I ended it right over there. So I'm right here. Exactly, and I'm going to save yet again. Faster saver is Markiplier. Now, granted, Ryan said the save thing on this doesn't work. I'm trying it anyway. That's why I'm not wanting to die yet. So I'm gonna, I don't know, farthest point first. Yeah, probably better. This way, to the left. Left looks safe.
Left to the right.
So, probably not. Door. So, towels and blah, towels and crap. Now, some of this I might go a little fast on, like when it looks through the door. Because we all know what he's doing. This cell is empty, but had things in it at one time. There are clear outlines and dust. Okay, I was wrong. I've been to this cell before. After a moment, it hits you. There are no footprints other than your own. Just areas where it is less dusty, as if the stuff in the room just vanished. Last time I noped out and I didn't explore, so I'm gonna look around. The one that doesn't have the blood on the floor first. I think what it was is I explored like the first left of this place. And then I paused. This appears to be a poster of Earth from space, but everything is stained green. You go inside, but there's a smear of blood next to the bed. door. Open this door. Let's see this. There's an arm under the cot. Under the bed. Just the arm. No body. Just holding a key. Okay. That's disturbing. It's awake. It's written across the back wall. We knock. There's anything else to see, it just says it's awake. Nothing underneath the bed. And nothing inside. Okay. Through the window, nothing. Knock. Nothing underneath it. Should be inside. Oh, don't even, dude. Oh my god. Though the fact that someone has written lame across every surface does stand out. Well, I'm gonna write that down, but this is not lame. I mean, I think this. I'm gonna take a guess here and say that somebody must have written a horrible review of this game, calling it lame, or calling him lame, you know, the guy of the game lame or something. And that is by far from the truth. I mean, platform games are gonna have some boring aspects to them. You know, in a RPG horror like this, you're gonna expect to, you know,
People.
well, no, I mean, you're gonna have to expect some boringness.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, the anticipation of, oh my god, what's gonna happen the minute I walk into the next cell, or what's gonna come running after me at some point, should be enough to make a good RPG game.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like what I'm playing now, you know? This is a multi-million-dollar game. It's boring parts. You know?
Yeah, he's back playing Skyrim, by the way.
Sort of character. Salvage and time.
Yeah. Haven't you beaten every quest in this thing? Ooh, whoa. It feels like you're gonna fall in on you at any moment. Or maybe you're going to fall into it. Nothing is moving. Huh?
You're gray screened.
Excuse me,
You're
I'll
gray
walk
screened.
so you can still see us. Nothing is moving, but it constantly feels like either you're falling, or the room is, or the ceiling is, or a mix.
The LSD kick.
Get out of my head. Wonder if that same effect will happen.
Dun dun dun.
Oh. We've got a couple more rooms.
You.
Something tells me something's gonna be coming after me pretty quick here. I would not want my tongue that close to the door. What?
You know what they say, if you get your cock too close to the door, you will get slammed in the door.
What, do you speak from experience? Huh?
Oh my god! And you
What?
would know
Wait a
how.
minute, you had your piece shut in the door?
Yes!
What?
But I said shit to tase me.
Oh,
sliding glass door.
Ow.
That's why
I honestly have never paid attention, but unfortunately, now that you mention, I'm gonna have to be looking for that. Not like on purpose looking, but I'm not gonna be able to help it now.
I just have a question.
I just have a question. What kind of kinky shit were y'all doing to get your piece shut in the door?
Yeah.
Still, how did she slam your thing in a door?
Still, how did she slam your thing in a door?
My point proven.
My point proven!
So, the purpose of putting in here was what?
Nothing at all. I'll be right back. Bloop.
Okay. Oh, I know. It was the key I found.
it just moved on.
Yeah, that was probably going probably to the medical door, perhaps. Well, what? The fuck was that? What? Uh-oh. Oh no, fuck you. Oh fuck. Okay, you know what? Save. There is... Oh, I don't want to go that way yet, so yeah, no. Just no.
Okay,
No.
I'm back. What are you freaking out about?
83.
Okay, I'm back. What are you freaking out about?
What are you freaking out about?
I went to go into... I opened up
What are you
the
freaking out
armory
about?
room, and then went to go into the medical, and there was something inside there that's probably going to chase me and or kill me.
Did it make a sound or something?
Yes!
Oh, did it make a sound or something? What did it sound like?
Question. Did it kind of sound a little bit like...
Question. Did it kind of sound a little bit like...
I was gonna say, that was me.
Yeah, you did.
I was gonna say,
No,
that was me.
Alright, now I will really be back. I will not mess with you. I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Alright, now I will really be back. I will not mess with you. I'll be right back.
Take it, yes. Take that, please. Give me the freaking thing.
Sucker.
Nobody heard what I just said.
Nobody heard what I just said.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Caught sucker.
Can I eat?
You do that every night. I'll be back.
Do that every night. Be right back.
Shit. We're gonna ignore the thing in the middle of the room for a moment. As you open the locker, a bunch of horrible, great big bugs drop on the floor from inside and start coming towards you. Ew! Terrible bugs emerge. I get to fight? Huh. Cool. Ooh. What am I doing? Slapping them?
He has balls.
Okay, from what I saw, I can't escape once I start fighting. So, I'm now level 2 and Bum Rush learned. Cool. Okay. Let us save. With the great God, hope the God of saving. And then we'll take a look at whatever that was. Alright, what are you? Oh, this was a guard named Reggie. His head is twisted clear around. Reggie liked to torment and molest the female inmates, including you. You're not sorry to see the fact that he did. He has a key to the stairs. Yeah, definitely note to self, if there are kids playing this, or watching this rather, stop. Okay. You are under the age of, I'm gonna say at least 15. Yeah, it's getting a little serious, getting a little dark. Y'all need to be watching it. How the hell do I get out of here? Oh, I know this stuff. But here for sure. Let's go up right here. Okay, stairwell. Lots of things to explore. This. Oh, sub-basement? Do I really want to be in here? Well, you know the saying goes, explore around till you can't explore. Oh! You look inside the filing cabinet, it's full of old patient information. The actual files are gibberish to you, but there's also lots of newer notes, probably used for teaching and research. You pull one out randomly to look at it. Ryan Kahn. Date of admission. Ooh, that might be yeah. He put himself in here. Date of admission, Friday, July 2nd, 2009. Date of death, Thursday, August 12, 1920. Age at admission is 16 years old. Reason for admission, Mr. Khan checked himself into the facility after becoming violent with several floors. His mother had been one herself. Apparently, she was abusive and allowed her boyfriends to abuse him as well. He became afraid he would seriously harm or kill someone. Treatment failed. He became increasingly paranoid, antisocial, and eventually hostile, particularly towards female staff. COD. What is COD? Cause of death, okay. Accidental, perhaps suicide. When a fire broke out in the facility in 1920, he refused to leave his cell. Possibly he was too agoraphobic or simply chose to end his life with an end there. That's sad. Oh. And hell, on plus 7. Full location information, blah blah blah, newer notes. Harris Vern Leons. Date of admission, Thursday, September 3rd, 1964. Date of death, Tuesday, December 23rd, 1969. Age at admission was 21. Reason for admission, Mr. Lyons firmly believed himself to be a chicken, also a cannibal that would only eat chicken. Mr. Lyons was raised on a chicken farm. Modern evaluation of records would suggest an inability to reconcile his role in raising chickens only to kill and eat them. COD, murder, assisted suicide? He's convinced several other inmates to choke him, dress, then cook and eat him. They were stopped. Oh, well. That was interesting. Of course, not naming names, it's kind of like that guy you told me about. Glasses eliminator or something?
Orange juice.
Orange juice.
Yeah. That was due to LSD. And a lot of it.
So this is where we go. Drugs are bad, okay?
Yeah.
But in all seriousness, don't. Ew, this one's infested with rats. Note. Susanna Hetty Gun Mill. Date of admission, Thursday, September 10th, 1970. Date of release, Tuesday, September 25th, 1979. The age at admission was 19. Reason for admission, Miss Eaton experienced a traumatic sexual event. Not rape as such, but her first lover was sadistic. A wealthy businessman, very good-looking, he convinced her that being dominated for his sadistic desires was a healthy expression of love, which she went along with. When she became pregnant and refused to engage in any further S&M activities, he dumped her. This caused a psychotic break. She lost her child when she nearly OD'd on cocaine. She was mandated into care and spent a bit over 9 years in treatment. Files suggest her recovery from the break wasn't as difficult as the programming of her masochistic training. Follow-up shows she went on to work in a shelter for abused women. She eventually married a man who worked at the shelter with her, and they had 4 children. They were still together and doing fine in 2004. Well, now that is a nice story.
Yeah.
I'm glad he stuck a happy ending in here.
At some point.
Brian Walter Black. Walther Black? Date of admission, Friday, 1970. Chris 68. He was 41. Reason for admission, Mr. Black became involved in the manufacture of illegal substances after discovering he had HIV. A bisexual man, he had been living a double life behind the back of his loving wife and children. Being a professional medical chemist, he attempted to create the ultimate high to sell. Figuring to get rich, he take his family and run. However, his first attempt to sell his wares ended with his arrest. Even with the help from a junkie boyfriend, he didn't spot the undercover vice cops. His arrest seemed to break him, and he spent 8 years in care in this facility. He was released into a hospice care facility where he spent the final year of his life. I'm going to try to get to the basement room that I saw, where I'm going to have to pause and end it. If there is no save mechanism, then I will play it back up to this point
Before starting to record again.
before I record it again, because this has been over an hour. Look inside the cabinet. Joseph Forward Edwards. Date of admission, Wednesday, 1974. Date of death, Friday, August, 1980. He was 17. Reason for admission, Mr. Brady was tricked in by his parents. He had an elaborate delusion of being a film director. He was believed he was going to make the next great monster movie and had stolen their credit card to fund his project. The boy stayed in care for 6.5 years. Mostly being out of sight, out of mind, occasionally he would become violent and remind people he existed. In the end, he just sort of vanished, and he didn't realize he was really just full of shit. COD is suicide. When his delusion of being a respected director was shattered, he managed to get onto the roof and jumped off. I see, that's not okay. I mean, yeah, okay, the kid stole your credit card. Okay. You know, in worst case, have him arrested for theft, but Jesus, don't crush his dreams, you know? Point him in the right direction of, you know, of how to be what he wants to be. I'm sorry, parents that don't do that for their children need to not have kids. That is not okay to me. Okay, people. What the Oh. There is either someone. What are you? What is that? I'm not so sure I want to open that now.
It's a people.
Something tells me if I open that and it's not a people, I'm gonna have to remember how I got down here. Okay, let's have one bit of excitement before I have to go. Oh, it is people. Hello, peoples. People. This might be bad people. Hang on. Saving. They might yell at me and take me back to myself. People. Inmate emerged. Oh, that was a bad people. I'm gonna die. Can I? Oh, I can't escape. God damn it. Bum rush. Can't use it. Oh shit. I attacked his level. Ship found and snack found. You dragged the dead man off behind something. Okay, so let's go. Item. Snack. Yes. Okay. Well, I have a shiv now. Okay, I am going to have to end this here. I'm gonna leave her in the safety of down here, I guess, because I've got stuff I gotta go do. So we've got about 45 minutes to get ready. So, wow. Okay. Yeah, little one here popped her head out to say hi and whatnot. I am fixing to end, so please have to do my outro. Thank you. I am loving this so far. I'm not sure where this was in the first version. I'm probably going to have to download. I'm trying to do this Scooby-Doo. I'm gonna have to download the first version to see how it was by the time we got down here, because this is awesome. This looks scary. I can barely see. Every little sound is something. The moaning and groaning was cool, unless that was Rykor and not the game. Knowing my luck, it was him. Because they like to punk me. But yeah, so far this is cool. I'm liking this. I hope I'll be able to get the game to work again. I should, in theory. Again, looking for the Jack to the Future. I can't wait to start that one because it's by the same creator. Yeah, I'm liking this so far, and I really do hope that the word lame was not from a critic of his or someone who had told him his game was lame, because I do not feel this game is lame by any means. It is a typical RPG. There are typical elements, but that's what makes an RPG, is those typical elements. You know, granted, I know I haven't played many of them, but I have watched Jack and Mark, some of Pewdie.
Oh, the two lovers?
Yes, we did some looking into the whole stuff for Fire thing. Anyway, moving on. I have watched those three play a few RPGs, mostly Mark, and I have to agree with them. You know, a lot of the elements are very difficult, but you know, it's a good game. The horror elements in this, I'm absolutely loving, because it's dark, it's eerie, there's a little blood, there's definitely a lot of mystery and lots of movies to find. You know, I'm one of those people that I'll spend, you know, way longer than the game is meant to be played, because I will look for all the little nooks and crannies of an area before I move on. So, I'm one of those. Anyway, we're gonna have to sign off. So, bye.